Hey audio listener, welcome to Jacob's Lab, an Avenue Studios production. Check out our Patreon and Locals community for exclusive content, access to our private Discord, and so much more. And don't forget to review our podcast to help spread the word. And now, let's dive into the adventure.
Howdy, Cassidy here. Welcome to Jake's Lab, an Avenue Studio podcast. Thanks, y'all.
Onward, ever forward we go.
Welcome back, everybody. You guys left off last time. You all heard a roar in the distance. On your way back from discovering, you're not sure, right? Maybe some leather clothing of really old and some really old cut wood. But you hear this roar, and quickly Genshin hold on, let me go to my notes. It's been a long time for our listeners, sorry. Had to get through the holidays.
And babies.
And babies.
Still more babies.
And more babies to come. Your adopted father. Not.
Again.
Again, I did it right. Yeah. Jeez. I was second. Instantly comes on to your guys' mics. You as in Shukaku is on top of the ship, working on some stuff, upgrading bots, and you guys all hear the roar. It is not coming from where your guys' animal pen is.
Where the party is. Like most of the party is.
Well, Cass now slows down.
Yeah. But you are close. Cass is close enough to know that it was not from the animal pen. Gen comes over the intercoms. Are you guys in the area? We have a problem. I pick up thrusters. I think. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Near the roar. I don't know.
Can you ping us a location?
No, it's gone. There was 2 motors, maybe. There was an incoming vehicle for sure.
Do we have anything on visual? Did we see any lights in the sky? I see nothing down here.
We didn't see anything.
Is he talking about that thing?
No, this is 7 days later.
Okay.
Approaching night quickly.
So, sorry to clarify, we're talking about a vehicle roar,
on the ground,
not an animal roar.
No, you guys hear an animal roar.
On the ground. Okay, I was thinking...
Okay,
there is
I
a
thought...
vehicle on the ground that was approaching the space turtle ship.
Oh.
Okay, we're running. Yes?
Yes.
We're coming back to the ship now.
Well, you guys are not with each other. Technically, you three, as in...
Yeah,
Shukaku's still on
the ship. So,
yes.
What are you guys all doing?
Let's meet at the control room on the ship immediately.
Can you give us a direction where it went?
North. But then it's gone. The motors, all of them are gone. There's 2.
We have an animal in proximity. We need to be running now.
Let's go.
We're sprinting.
Okay, and that's all over the intercom. So, Shukaku, are you going to try to meet up with them?
Well, I mean, they're coming my direction, so I guess...
Kind of. They could... So, it's a triangle right now. Tony, it's like a right angle. Shukaku is on the ship. The noise came from north of the ship, and you guys are actually coming from the east.
Did we ever get the doors able to be opened on the ship, by the way?
No, you guys still have to climb over the ship and then down. No,
So,
the door's
basically,
open.
they have to come past me in order to get to where they want to go.
Kind of, yeah. More or less.
So
Depends if they veer towards the ship and then head north, or if they go straight from their point north. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Depends on how. Now the beach would be easy because if you travel along the edge of the beach, it'll be quicker, or it'll be less difficult terrain than directly through the jungle.
Right. Mm-hmm. And we're at nighttime now.
It is night. Like
yeah,
because
we spent a lot of time.
The moon just blocked the sun fully.
No, I think we all fall back to the ship. Let us reconvene. If it's gone for now, if they're after something, they'll come back. So let's just get all back together.
You guys hear the roar again.
Yeah, we're trucking it. I just run.
I'm going to just show my shoebots what they need to be doing to repair the ship while when they run past, I'll just follow them, I guess.
So so as you guys run past the ship, Shukaku meets up with you. Mm-hmm. Are you guys going into the ship or are you guys going right to the noise?
No, in the ship. We're meeting in the control room.
To the noise?
To where the dinosaur roar keeps coming from, which was the same spot.
Same spot
where
as the
motor was.
motors. Let's get back together.
Okay.
That's what I want to do first.
You see, so you go into the ship, right?
Sure, yeah.
Again is at the computer, frantically trying to pull up what the signals were. Pretty much what they have is the radar blip, and it was coming right towards you guys from the north. And then another object, another signature, was the way to call it, came from what Gen produces is from the sky. And then the roar happened, and both signatures were gone.
Do we have anything?
And Misha's now hollowing.
Yeah.
He is hollowing. I did it.
Well done. High five. Everybody has to finish their drink when he gets it right. But would any of the pods have any kind of motor vehicles that would resemble that kind of sound?
Again, if they took apart their ship and built I don't know. It actually had a very similar sound to our engine, or a smaller version.
Is there any way that we can track this signature?
I've been trying.
What can I do to boost it?
You can attack. Are you asking as Shukaku to Gen, or are you asking as Tony to?
Oh,
Jacob?
I'm asking a Shukaku.
I don't know. We've been working the I don't know. He's visibly getting flustered. He goes, "There might be our people out there."
Shukaku, can you send a bot?
Sure.
How far?
That is a good question. How far can I do
It was about 3 miles north.
Probably too far.
That's pretty far.
Do we have...
The roar goes off again.
Which roar? Sorry, can you specify?
The dinosaur roar.
The dinosaur roar, okay.
I think we should investigate.
Misha is actually hollowing and like freaking out.
Would we have to take our own ship apart to be able to have land vehicles? Or do we
Correct.
have land vehicles?
No.
I can make us one.
Cass,
Yeah.
what can we ride?
I think we only have cows and chickens.
Yeah, I don't know if the cows will cooperate.
Fine.
That would be very entertaining.
But I like it.
Katie got really excited.
Shukaku's just gonna start doing whatever he can to start making some sort of makeshift rover.
Okay, I will roll creation to start. But you're probably, and unless you score really, really high, you're probably not going to get a vehicle.
How big is Misha?
Yeah, really.
How big is Misha? Big.
18.
But not.
Okay, so
Not that big.
you whip up a nice blueprint
I
that
haven't trained
wouldn't
him
take
that
away
much.
from the overall
talk to him.
mechanics of the ship.
true.
So the space shuttle ship would work fine, but you could definitely build something. Over a period of time.
3 miles though, guys. That's
I mean,
pretty
you
far.
guys can run. You can run that.
Well, yeah.
You guys are well trained. I mean, you've
Yeah.
been training on the ship, and it's not like me and my personal time right now. 3 miles, I'm like, whoo. But
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
no, it's not.
It's just the dark that's getting me. But I think we need
Misha's
to investigate
barking.
this.
It's time to go.
Shh, don't talk, Misha.
Did you bring Misha in the ship?
She's still in her
don't-
pen.
Because I was
I'm
picturing
sure.
her that
Everybody
you left
drink.
I was picturing that you
me.
left him out there.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's ready
No,
to climb.
definitely barking in the pen. That you guys maybe that makeshift pen
yeah,
you made.
I think so.
Slamming against the wall.
Did he ever get his leg made?
Yes, you got a fake leg.
Okay.
Oh, and I didn't make it?
Volokov,
I mean, upgrades are always a possibility.
It's
No.
very crude.
can you run?
It was made by
I can run.
𝒆𝒊𝒏𝒂𝒏.
Yeah.
Can you run the whole time?
Can you roll Misha? Can you roll Misha's might?
Don't
please?
you have a prosthetic
Yes.
leg?
I could carry you.
Duh. And an arm, but they don't get tired. It's the other one that's a problem. But I know I am older, but I've stayed pretty fit.
Sorry.
Also, I have climbing and swimming and nobody else does.
Oh, fine. All right, I think it's time for us to just go. What
Yes,
are we rolling?
I think we go.
Are we rolling? I don't know.
Everybody else.
I'm supposed to roll
Wait, you're gonna run
might.
3 miles?
I can. I'm young. I'm young and healthy. I mean, my
Shikaku
character
knows
is
he
young.
can't.
My character is young and fit.
Okay, Shikaku, I can carry you.
No thanks.
Ride your bot. 20 total.
Yeah, I'll just turn both of my shoe bots into like a motorcycle.
She's breaking down the cage.
Everybody drink.
He's breaking down the
I'm
cage.
so
Cheers.
mad I'm not drinking it.
Drink water.
𝒂𝒐𝒓𝒔.
Enjoy that, listeners.
Drink with us, please.
All right, we have to just go. We have to get into the jungle.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you guys are fast, you can be there pretty quickly.
Yeah. Again, please keep tracking whatever you hear and see in the sky.
Within an hour, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It depends on the Yeah, because we could do
Well, that's
3 miles on the road.
You guys know through the jungle
Yep.
in the 𝒂𝒐𝒅. You guys are
At
trained
night.
enough to know.
Yeah.
Shikaku, do your bots have some kind of lighting that could help us navigate the jungle?
Probably. At least one of them has something.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Misha is...
You bring Misha?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Misha hasn't broken through. You letting... So he bolts dead north to where the sound's coming from.
Okay. I shall terpenia mir.
Yeah, Misha's going. So you guys all run, right? Trying to trail Misha. Can I get a roll from all of you? I'll let you
Always.
fortitude, preferably, but if you guys can spin it some other way, I'll take it.
Can I use my muscles to go fast?
Sure, you're a robot.
My might.
Yeah.
She's just smashing
Just don't
through
fail.
everything.
That's all I'm asking.
Oh, no.
Yes. Casimir.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again.
I did not fail.
Could I finagle an advantage from my climbing feat as being able to move about?
Sure, and give Misha 6 advantage for just being awesome.
Okay.
A wolf this is where you found
In
him.
her home.
Him.
Drink.
Weird.
I'm never going to get tired of that.
It's
Please don't
usually
ever
you,
stop.
Jake,
I
not
know.
me.
Thank you for taking the one on
Alright,
this
what am I
one.
doing? So, D6.
It's been a long time.
With an advantage. This is
I got 19.
Casimir.
Okay.
20 foul.
Okay.
Wow, dang. Girl.
She's a robot.
16 fortitude for
Taking
Casimir.
this
Okay.
dice away
I
for
have
now.
to...
These are pretty indicative of our characters, I feel like. Right
Yeah,
now.
no, this kind of works. Yeah.
This is kind of how it falls.
totally
I'll
works.
pick up Chicago.
I know. I saw the glint in the eyes.
I'm sorry.
It makes sense. So
What about my shoe
He's
bots?
D6
Well, I'm only
now.
taking one with me.
I would
The other one's
say
staying
that they're
back at the
fine.
ship.
I mean, they're robots.
6.
You can roll for them if you'd like.
Fortitude. It is a D6.
Well, only one of them's coming with me, I said.
I'll roll for
But wait, are we going up like a cliff or something?
No, this is just like to maintain,
6.
like not
Oh.
tripping and running.
Yeah, I don't think that would be an issue.
No. And I rolled the 19, so
Nice.
I can roll for my robots. I just,
no, we're good.
Okay, Misha did not do well on the 20, but we have an explosion, so that's 11, 17 for
Okay.
Misha.
So you guys are actually able to keep up with Misha. I think getting used to the leg.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of giving a disadvantage on that.
Well, I think
Not
advan-
that 6
No, right.
or 5 makes that much
Yeah.
difference.
So the images, you guys are running through the forest. The roar is going off. As you were getting closer, you smell a funny smell. Not lavender, but you guys smell
It's about to get mad.
maybe oil, burning engine. Not quite sure.
mechanical.
Yeah. As you get closer,
Okay.
you hear the roar. You hear like something slamming into metal, crunching. You're not sure. You're about to break a clearing, and you see visible flame. Not a lot, like sparking wires and a little bit of flame here. It's dark. Kaz does have to pick up Shikaku as he trips a couple times through the. But you guys get there, and you see a Carnotaur smashing into what looks like it might have been a hover vehicle of some sort. And
Does it look
Roll me
familiar?
Yeah, can we roll
a
perception to see
please.
if we recognize any of the hull?
Yes, roll me a perception.
Do
You
I
can
get advantage
specifically
on
roll
this?
it for sure because you're trying to look for something that's like the ship.
Just in general, like with my engineering knowledge.
Sure, and the fact that you guys are familiar with the ship. I'll give you that. And I also need a general perception. So these two are focusing on the vehicle. I want a general perception of what exactly is going on. So
Casimir would be up on the
you enter this clearing. It's not quite a full clearing. It's kind of more of a clearing because of the accident that's happened. And I'll paint the picture when you give me your perception because I don't want to give it too many details.
Yep.
So am I doing a general then too?
Whatever.
I think more of a general.
Or would you be focusing on the Carnotaur that's smashing
Yes.
into the vehicle?
I'll do the general.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
Is Misha in a state where I could get an advantage in the perception? Or is he too...
Give me a persuasion or presence roll.
From Casimir.
From Casimir to gain control of Mish.
Sounds good. Okay.
Ooh, but that's... And beat a 46.
What?
There's
What?
2 nat 20s.
Whoa.
Well, I exploded twice on my D4 and got a 17.
Awesome.
I got a 17.
Yeah, 13.
All right,
Okay,
so...
he has to do presents.
Okay, I'm going to start over here with Katie's character, Ro. You do recognize those are parts off of a space turtle ship. And it actually is a protocol vehicle that often was talked about being made in the meetings that Shukaku did not go to. Because why would you go sit in a meeting?
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's perfect.
sounds very right.
But the one Shukaku's designing is far superior.
Of course.
A 6 against your 46.
Yeah, no, Misha is running straight in towards the Carnotaur.
Which is why
So you have like 6 seconds to make a decision.
Casimir got a nat 1 on his perception.
Okay.
So,
I can say, though, it is one of ours. It's from a turtle ship.
do you see anyone alive?
I can't see anyone. I can just recognize the hull, but we have to get in there before that I would know exactly what it is.
The
But
dinosaur.
The dinosaur,
Before-
yeah.
before that
You have
creature gets
faced
in.
off of woods against one of these. This was
Yeah,
what was
we killed one
attacking
of these
the
wild
Oh,
animal, the
the-
cows. So
Okay.
this was like your first major battle.
All right, how we trained. Row. Cass, at front.
All right,
Try
as
to
you're
work with
talking,
Misha.
Misha, roll an attack for Misha, and then we'll go into initiative.
Yeah.
Because
I got a
Misha.
19, by the way, with my perception.
Okay. Once again, you recognize it's part of the. You got a 19.
Yeah.
What did you get?
13
Okay.
on the Carnotaur.
It looks very similar to the one you guys faced off against before.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the
Nope,
Carnotaur.
nope.
I was
I
paying
was.
attention to the
For
mechanics.
you, as you're studying the mechanical, you potentially see a humanoid trapped underneath.
Oh, underneath it, not
Yeah.
inside of it.
No, underneath it.
Oh, no.
It's like a hover craft, and
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's flipped. So you
So it's like Jurassic Park.
sure.
Yes.
I
Which I
actually
just
haven't seen it,
watched.
so
Wait, really?
yep.
Just
Okay.
don't sit on toilets.
Don't sit on toilets.
All right.
I was
So
thinking of the car flipped over.
Yeah, there's
and then
so many
inside of
other
it is-
lessons from that movie, Kristen. But that's okay. I love you.
all right. Did anybody beat a 21 on their initiative?
I haven't done that yet. Misha's
Are we
attack,
all doing initiative? now?
23.
That hits.
Where's my initiative?
Yes, we're all doing
It's your
initiative.
agility. Thank you.
You can do free actions to communicate amongst yourselves. Oh, and I need to do this.
12.
Yes.
All right. Anybody beat a 21?
I didn't roll
Yeah, I
yet.
haven't rolled.
Ooh,
Yes, I did.
Nat 20.
Nice.
24,
Nat 20,
28, 30.
Wow. Misha got a 12.
I got 12 too.
Misha did do damage.
Okay.
Oh, what am I rolling for my Shubot?
You don't have a companion feat, correct?
No, I do not.
Shubat is not going to be in combat.
Okay.
Shubat's lighting up the situation. So
Cool.
giving you guys that,
Got
which
it.
is kind of a big
Nice.
deal.
18 for Casimir.
Okay.
Gas got 12.
Okay.
Misha also got 12.
Okay. Hold on.
I do have the thing
I'll
if
use
you
the
want to
tower.
use it.
Yeah, if somebody else
That would
wants
be
to use
awesome.
I got you.
Shukaku.
11. My D20s are terrible
So,
tonight.
right? Or no?
No, it's wet erase bullets.
Oh, God.
They were
Oh,
over.
you do got okay.
I'm assuming I'm first. But,
You are.
hey!
Do you say that you possibly see a humanoid, or you think you saw a humanoid in the
Yeah,
wreckage?
yeah, there's somebody under the hover machine.
Oh dear.
That crude.
All right.
horrible
Order goes
hover
Ro,
machine.
Carnotaur, Casimir, Misha, Cass, Shukaku, ?
You will have to say that 3 more times.
Yep. Ro, Carnotaur, Casimir, Misha, Cass.
Slow down.
Ro,
What? I'm literally using white
you're okay.
erase markers.
You're good.
Okay.
My bad. Carnotaur,
Ro, Carnotaur.
Casimir,
Kaz.
Misha,
The boy.
Cass, 4,
The girl.
Shukaku.
Robot.
Question mark?
Question mark.
There's 2. That's
No, I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm
Just want to make sure.
complaining.
That's not a complaint.
As a player.
It's fun. Okay. So, Ro, Shukaku calls out that there might be a human trapped in there.
Cover me. I'm going in.
Okay. So, you guys are like 40 feet away from the wreckage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint in. I'm gonna do some of my agility. And
What's
I'm
your
gonna-
movement speed?
30.
Probably 30, yeah.
30.
Probably all 30.
Yep. So you're gonna have to use 2 action your full round to get there.
You
Yep.
can do a charge and attack at disadvantage.
I'm gonna do that.
Are you attacking?
Would I have to use attack in order to get to the person? Like,
No.
this is a
So
rescue.
yeah, there's a Carnotaur flipped wreckage. So like you guys are approaching from would be the south of it.
Yeah, so my only attack would be in defense if the Carnotaur comes from me, if it comes after me. But I'm asking for cover. So my goal is to sprint in to assess who's under there and how I can get them out.
Okay, so you're gonna take cover on the wreckage.
Yep.
I'll allow it.
And Casimir will say, covering fire.
Yeah, because he's going to cover me with fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So you do that, and it's beautiful as you sprint through the.
Do I need to roll?
No.
I'm so sorry. I'm used to cogent from last time
Oh,
when
yeah.
we declare and then go through it.
No,
Right,
I'd
right.
say that's your full
That's-
action.
I'm
so
doing it.
run up there and take cover. Yeah, unless
Cool.
you're trying to stealth. If you're trying to hide, then roll agility.
Yeah. I'll take it. Oh, I gotta roll red. Red is doing me happy right now.
No, I guess. I don't know if I can. I was going to say, can I sacrifice my major to give her an assist? But
20.
Yeah, you actually pick up that the Carnotaur does not see you.
Great. So do I make it all the way to the person?
You make it to the wreckage, and we'll get back to you.
yes.
All right, Carnotaur is just got bit by Misha, but not enough to take the focus off the wreckage, which he has been ripping pieces off, and rips some more off. Shreds and shreds. Head goes back and forth, slamming into it. Casimir.
Covering fire for Ro. So
Okay.
I'm just going to unload with my rifle.
Okay.
Focus action. I'm lying down. Just start taking some shots.
Okay.
Not great. But we got an explodey. All right. Well, that's 20 so far. 24 total.
Ooh. Okay. Same as
Yeah, Misha was 23.
Yep.
Whew, that was close.
awesome. So you did some damage
Okay.
as your rounds strike it. This time it definitely lets out like a ah! As like some of the shots get through. Not like it's bloodied or anything, but it's noticing now like
That's all I
something
want.
more, and the gunshots too.
Yep.
Misha in the face, the Carnotaur.
Yeah.
Well, in the leg.
In the leg. Yeah, right. Oh.
Now, if you want to give her a command,
Drink.
if you want to give him a command,
Cheers.
I will allow that, but you're gonna have to roll will versus will.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay. What is his will? To be exact. So I'll
Yep.
roll for this one.
Yep. Sorry. 2 windows. Boom.
Before I just rolled a straight D20, but
1d6.
okay. I just want to make sure I do it right.
Yep.
I knew it was safe to roll a D20.
Yes.
All right.
9d8. 19.
Okay. You can take control of Misha.
Okay. I'm just. Oh man. I don't know if we've really. Just shouting "Mir," which means peace, peace, peace. because I want to command him to focus with Ro.
You did
Maybe
training before.
Right,
done
I know.
something.
I didn't make up.
Hence why you guys got that
Words.
experience point. We did that off air for our listeners.
Right. So yeah, I just want him to focus and not be in his blood savage
Okay.
mode.
And then what are you going to have him do?
He can keep biting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll that attack.
3 is a D8.
What?
What?
Ooh, nice.
The music changed.
I know.
Okay.
I didn't change it.
27.
Oh, that's a nice attack. Not a crit. Okay. So we're going to go.
I want him aware of his surroundings. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay. Yeah. And
To remember. Remember
as-
this one that he was
As you
doing
give a command,
running.
yeah.
I think I more just shout his name, maybe to snap him out.
Yeah, just to kind of like break
Yeah.
his rage. Or not rage.
And I
but
can
break
kind of see
his-
him like that one eye glowing as Ro slides under the wreckage so he knows she's there.
Cass, our
Yeah.
beautiful robot.
Yes. Cass is going to charge in and taking out her cattle prod. She's going to try to knock the thing away.
Now, with your cattle prod, are you always doing non-lethal? Or like, are you trying to knock it out? Or I'm just out of curiosity. I was something I was thinking
Well,
about this
she
week.
has overpowering strike.
Okay.
So the point is to get it away.
Okay.
But also damage.
Yep.
But the
All right.
overpowering strike will
Roll
just
it
knock
up.
away. So it's disadvantage though, right? Because I'm charging in.
I think you can hit these things a little harder than a cow.
Yes.
Do you
like
say
a
that
baseball
as she
bat.
goes to take off?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I think you can hit this harder than the cows.
Yes, I exploded twice.
That
but
was why I
only
was
one of them
wondering, is she
counts.
poking the cows with this much
So
force?
25.
They're real docile.
25?
25.
Success.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And it knocks it 5 foot away from the vehicle.
Okay.
Try to hit it off
Okay.
the side.
Awesome.
Baseball bat style.
So you run up and use your
She said baseball.
like two-handed like I love it. It's a beautiful image. Shukaku, you had all your teammates actively go after, except for one teammate, actively go after the Carnotaur. What are you doing?
I think I'm going to go after the Carnotaur as well.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move closer to it and shoot it with
Okay.
my gun that's in my arm.
Perfect.
Doesn't it?
So what was I rolling for?
Somebody
that?
stole his baby. We're killing it.
19.
19 is a hit. Minimum damage. So your shot grazes it.
Cool.
All right, Ro, we're going to get to you. I'm going to give you a image of what you're seeing.
Okay.
So you see a female who is pinned and unconscious under the
Hovercraft.
hovercraft. I'll give you a free perception roll
Yes.
as you study her.
Okay. Please let me know her. 14.
Yeah, you don't know her, but you do see the bracelet or the wristwatch of, it's a pod member from a different pod.
Okay.
So what do you do?
So, I mean, so what are these hovercrafts made of? Like lightweight?
It's
Can
like-
I lift this sucker?
You could try.
Can I prop?
I mean,
yeah.
you would know that you're strong enough to create space.
Leverage, yeah. So can I?
It's spacecraft grade metal.
Yeah, so
it's
I mean, it's
pretty
not-
light overall, but also
So
solid.
what happened? You went after the cattle prod, and you.
I'm covering fire.
So I think I'll call for Shukaku actually.
Okay.
I'm like, Shukaku, come and help me. And I want
Actually,
him.
his might's not bad.
No, I'm gonna lift it. You're gonna drag her out.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm lifting it.
All right. So give me a deception roll because you're kind of yelling to Shukaku, right? There's like a
crap.
battle going on.
Yeah.
I want
Deception?
you could roll deception, or I'll allow you to roll like presence, or if you want to flavor a different attribute, I might allow it.
Yeah, I feel like presence because it's
okay.
like, how can I be commanding in
Sure,
this
without being
situation?
noticed by the Carnotaur.
Yeah, he's talking about deception.
got it.
not
I was like,
be
why
noticed.
So
deception?
you don't have to. I don't have to force you into it, but just give me some kind of roll.
I don't know. I think she's hyped I think
so she doesn't care.
I think she is
Okay.
100% like must help this person, and she very much trusts Casimir and
Okay.
Cass. Like
Okay.
she's gonna trust that they're
All
gonna
right.
cover her.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna roll presence, and I'm gonna get his attention as discreetly as I can.
Yeah.
But
You
it's
don't
more
have to,
about
I would say you don't have to roll then.
okay.
Because you just,
I take
you know
it.
what I mean?
So I want him to come, and I'm going to lift this or leverage it, like get a log or something.
Give me a might roll.
Yeah. I got not too much.
And then it's up to Shukaku if he wants to do it or not.
Oh my gosh.
I guess
If you
I'll
reject
go.
me, I will make you pay for it in RP. Okay. 13.
Want to make a deal?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I want her out of there.
You lift the hovercraft. Shukaku, as a defend action, I will allow you to move up and start to drag out the female.
Do I even have a defender?
Yeah, you get one, but it eats
Oh,
it eats your major action on your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Okay. All right. So quickly, Shukaku runs up and starts to pull out the female who is trapped underneath the hovercraft. It is the Carnotaur's turn.
I'm going to get bit. I can feel it.
No, actually, it's gonna bite. It's gonna step towards Cass because Cass
Right
just
there.
baseballed it to the. One explodey.
Oh man.
19?
Against guard.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
It chomps into you.
Yeah.
Oh no, good thing you're made of metal.
So is this hovercraft?
I forgot something. That's okay. Casimir.
Okay. So it's biting at Cass. I probably heard Ro shouting,
Oh yeah.
so he'll get up and continue firing at the dinosaur, but start moving towards.
Okay. So not a full action.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll use my move action to get as close as I can, and then major to fire.
I looked at the light.
Don't do that, buddy. All right. 17, 23 with an explodey, 27.
Solid hit, not a crit. Let me record that. All right. As you do that, it lets out a massive roar. Kaz, give me a fortitude roll
Oh.
as the roar comes in your face and vibrates your body.
19.
All right. Sounds good. Nothing happens.
Good.
That was a little boss edge action.
Shoot.
All right. Misha, what is he doing?
He is actually gonna start as Casimir's coming. He's gonna shout out some kind of command that I haven't come up with yet.
That's okay.
To mean nipping, working at nipping at it to force the dinosaur back.
Okay.
But I actually want to flavor that as he's trying to take as much distraction from the dinosaur as possible because he now has boom focus bolster.
Okay.
I want to use that on Ro
Okay.
to say she doesn't have to worry about the dinosaur because Misha's going to take all the attention.
Okay. Go ahead and can you get bolster through agility? I gotta double check that.
Oh, you're right. Well, he has presence.
Oh, just roll your presence then.
Okay.
And just flavor it that way where maybe, Ro will feel like the nipping and the maybe even Misha's making like the growling and snapping.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, and we'll see if Ro understands it and gets the bolster.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Even though I have boom focus. Can I get an advantage?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, I'll take it. So that's 18.
Okay, which is successful. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you are, and that you have access to bolster.
Yeah, first.
Okay.
Yep.
So you are bolstered. I'll allow you to pick the attribute. You sense and you hear Misha like growling and snipping and snapping, and it sounds like it's successful on the other side of the wreckage. You cannot see it. Bolster. What's the tribute you're choosing? You have advantage 1.
I think I'll use it on might.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna try and.
Well, you got to remember that because.
Okay, I will.
All right.
And listeners, you need to remember also, because this episode ends in the middle of a fight with a dinosaur. An interesting cliffhanger for sure. Tune in for a surprise twist in the next episode.
This has been another fantastical episode of Jacob's Lab, an Avenue Studios production. Do give us a review on your podcast app of choice to help spread the word. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing forest known as Avenue Studios by joining our Patreon or Locals community. Doing so will not only help us to continue creating high-quality content, but you will also gain access to bonus content and our private Discord, where you can chat with us, play games, watch movies, and so much more. Don't forget to check our podcast description for the music and ambience that we use, and thank you so very much for joining the adventure, and we will see you next time.